G'day everybody. We do not have an opening clip today because StreamYard's had an update and they're not letting me add my clips. I need to get StreamYard Pro, so at least I still have music that I already added, so I can still play the music. I hope I can still add music. Yep, you can still add music on StreamYard without StreamYard Pro. But sorry about not having the starting soon clip. Yeah, I don't have StreamYard Pro. It should be a pretty good game today. The Lions and the Doggies. I'm excited. Should be good. G'day JD at the moment, and g'day Bob Bell, and g'day Footy Flicks. Hope you guys are all going well for this thriller tonight. I hope it is. So the subs for both sides, as the game starts in 12 minutes. Sam Marshall and Caleb Poulter? I don't know. And then ins for Lions are Sam Marshall and Bruce Reville, outs Answorth and Bailey with suspension and injury. Cleary, Jones and McNeil are in for the Bulldogs, and Nick Caulfield, Josh Dolan and Cooper Hines are out. JD. I think Lions will win 83-79. It's raining. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring, but that'll be a good score because I've tipped the Lions. Lions by 33. I reckon Lions will win this one by 14 in a thriller. 63 to 49. Yeah, 63 to 49. Because it's very raining. As it is Hugh McCluggage. Hugh McCluggage's 200th game today. So they'll be hoping to win for Hugh. Because he's had a great career. So many good moments. I'm one of the biggest Dogs haters. Sorry, I read that really late. That came in like a few minutes ago. What was I going to check? Oh, yeah, my tips. Alright, so my tips. I think I tipped these Lions. Yeah, I did. They're frauds and very, very overrated. Very overrated. So overrated, you reckon? I don't know. Wait, guys, should we have it light or dark? Actually, it doesn't mind you guys since you don't have the same stream as me. My bad. Three people in the chat. G'day to all. So his lines come. They're about to run out. And there they go. CJ, one thing I'm not happy about is West Coast. Why? I mean, we're not having a great season, but what's wrong with them as of right now? I mean, I hope they win this Saturday because I'll be there. It is pouring down now at the Gabba. Big rain. We've won one game. Yeah, that's disappointing. I hope we can win tomorrow. Me too. Are you a West Coast supporter, Bob Bell? I didn't know that. I mean, I never asked who you supported, so fair enough. Jay Tomo's streaming. Small creator. Maybe 150 plus. If they have like a big video, 1K views around that. They'll be like a small YouTuber, but still small would be still small. I'd say until 500, because until monetization, is still decent small. You know. I reckon, in my opinion. So Brisbane take on the Dogs. So you and me? Yeah, definitely. Friday night football. No, Friday night foot. Alright, so yesterday, GWS beat the Bombers by 48, I think. 8 goals, yeah. In a blowout. It was a smashing match. GWS just bossed them all game, I reckon. Until late in that game, though, Essendon were putting up a little bit of a fight, but GWS were just still on the other side. They improved, though, Essendon, in that last half, quarter, whatever. So who else is streaming this? Sporting Lou, that doesn't bother me. J Tomo, she's got 11 watching. HFD Footy, 4 or 3. Do you have 21 more subs than me? Oh yeah. That's what do you post, Footy Flakes? I have no idea. No offense. I haven't really watched you. I'll see what you've posted though. I'll have a look. So we're getting underway in 7 minutes. Footy Flicks 2. Shorts. Oh yeah. They all AFL set up pretty good. In that video, I'll have to give it a watch. Yeah. So what do you have? 143 subs. What do I have? 164. So yeah, 21. You're right. You're correct. So to be honest, this season, with my vlogs and stuff, I haven't been disappointed with the performances. You know, like my Gold Coast one got 93 views. The rest have got 51 and 38 views. Then my Swans have also been alright, with 67 views, 76, 47, 47, 27, 54, 23. And and 14, but that was 8 days ago, so that has not got many views yet. So we are in round 19 currently, so that's pretty good. The AFL, the season's gone really quick, like amazingly quick. Face reveal, yeah, this Saturday probably. I'm not gonna actually do like a video about it, but I'll show my face in my video. I think it'll help the channel more grow, to be honest. It's the main reason why. W, yeah. So Do you reckon the Dogs will live up to the hype tonight and beat the reigning premiers? Or will the Lions give them a tough night? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lions by 33. Yeah, you said that earlier. Nice tip, to be honest. I reckon that could happen. So I think this is the graphic I'll start using before my streams now. I think that's a pretty good graphic to use. Or no, that's the main one. Alrighty. Coin toss. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. How much delay have we got? Send a test message to see how much delay we've got, and I'll reply to it as quick as I can. I'll put it on the screen straight away and then count the delay, how many seconds after you message it. W. Yeah, alright. Alright, tails is the call. Lions have won the coin toss and go to the right of screen. Dogs are frauds. Sorry, I saw that really late. Go again. Just say test. Say test when you do it. That does not count. And I'll say yes when you send it, and then you can count the seconds until I say yes. Alrighty. Yes. I wonder how many seconds that is. I replied as quick as I could. Eight seconds, so it'll be around the 8:76 mark. It'll be.
Serious?
Alrighty. Brisbane versus Bulldogs. We are about to start. This should be a really good game. Hughes 250th. 6-7. Bro, bots. Nick luggage. What's that? Oh, alrighty. Brisbane take on the Bulldogs. Here at the Gunner. Here we go. Hit out one from McInerney. Quick from Rayner. Sends it inside the 450. Tapped away, Bontempelli. It's going to be a free kick to Brisbane early. Straight away for Hipwood. Alrighty. Hipwood steps up for the first goal of the game. Horrible kick. Wide to the left of goal. Yeah, whatever. Is it just Dale who's going to take the kick out for the Doggies? Bailey's had a really good season so far. He goes short. So Bramble, possessors of the AFL football now, sends it down long to the wing. Big pack. Who's going to win it? Darcy went for a fly. He couldn't really mark it, though. As hands over the top. Loman couldn't get onto it. Out of bounds for a boundary throw. Is Darcy hurt? That was a big leap. Huge. He's okay. So he's going to continue on. Darcy. Boundary throw in. English won the hit out. Liberatore out. Berry sends it inside 450 for the Lions. Hipwood didn't get a jump in. As now the Bulldogs scramble the ball, trying to get it out of the inside, the Brisbane inside 50, which they ended up doing. But it's possession for Dane Zorko, who sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. And Neil runs onto it. Hand pass off. Sent to in the middle of the inside 450 to Levi Ashcroft, who takes them up. Sorry? So Levi Ashcroft takes a good mark, an easy mark, but a good mark. He's going to go for the first goal of the day. No. Levi Ashcroft from straight in front makes no mistake as the Lions have the first of the day. Night, whatever. Oh my god. So I've just got a bunch of videos on here, guys, that are useless now because I need StreamYard Pro. They added an update where I can't do anything. My bad. So 117 to 000, whatever you want to call it, as Levi Ashcroft kicks the first goal of the game as McCluggage on his 200th game soccers it forward. Rayner possesses of it. Big fend off to Liver, but it was a high fend as Tom Liberatore uses his left boot, sends it long. It wasn't a great kick as Fletcher mops up, goes to Calamachi, sends it inside for the Lions. Holding free kick. It's going to go to Brisbane. And it's going to be Logan Morris. What a season the youngster has had. He's a great forward for the Lions. A shining light this season so far. Will he convert? A tough angle. The wrong angle for a right foot. So here Logan goes. Logan Morris. He's going to end up kicking from about 40, 45 metres out as he does go and sends it to the top of the goal square. English drop mark. Joe Hannison mops up. Gets it out to Dale. To Bailey Williams. As the dribbler, touched by Vandermeer, has rolled out. I think that was Vandermeer. Yes, it was. I just checked the line up to make sure I didn't make a mistake. No. As Darcy fought an English go up in the ruck, won it surprisingly. McCluggage got out the hand pass. Didn't work. Neil soccers it forward. Just into Bailey Dale's hands, who a big barrel down the line, bouncing forward. As it's going to be a holding free to Sam Darcy, who handballs it off to Richards. Goes to the top of the square, Norton. Drop mark. Doesn't matter. As Riley West goes in to the open goal. Right for Boonana. Nothing. No? You did. It was not West. It was Lockie Neal. No, it was West. You're right. No. So Riley West. Terry faster. As out from Liberatore. Left foot snapping ball inside the 450. Hoping to bounce it over the head to Norton. Didn't work. Richards gets a fan. Hands off. Fletcher possesses another footy. Zorko around the body on his right. Sends it long. Good soccer moves from Lob as Levi Ashcroft used his right to kick it long. Didn't work. Short to Bramble. What's up? 23 is the kick inside 50. Marks up. English. So English is going to have the chance to kick the Bulldogs' second goal. Tim English. Makes no mistake. The Bulldogs have their second. Great kick. (117 to 2012. Bulldogs take the lead. What's up, Goku?
This year, it isn't just open to footy clubs. It's for all AFL fans. If you've got a footy clanger, we want to hear about it.
Alrighty.
Your clanger and how you can help, and you could be with a chance to share in 100K. When clangers happen, lucky you're with Amy. Look at that.
So, it was a pretty good goal from Tim English. It was a straight kick to him. He had to kick it from about 40, 35, but he made no mistake. He just drilled it. Maybe later. I might send you the link later, Goku. Soon. As it's Will Ashcroft. Hands out, cleared by Wilmot. As it's a long bouncing ball that was caught onto first by the Dogs. As the kick long, Zorko takes a good mark. As Zorko sends it, perfect kick. As now it's Charlie Cameron, Country Roads. Good goal. So Charlie Cameron, well done. He just ran into 50, drop punch straight through.
Will historians one day write books about this era?
Alrighty, so Dale sends it long. Hands off. Now the Bulldogs surging inside their 450. As Leicester tried to use his left. Davidson's going to keep it in here. Hand pass through the legs of a Brisbane player I couldn't see. It's tapped behind from Bailey Dale. It's out from McNeil as Morris. Good tackle. Ball up as James O'Donnell tackled there. Was he tackled? What's his name? McInerney. As it's another ball up. This time Dunkley tackled Bailey Williams. As McInerney got the hit out, not to advantage though. The Bont sends it inside the 450 for the Bulldogs as Davidson and Fletcher in the foot race. Fletcher won it confidently, who runs it out. 37, Fletcher.
Oh, Sausage.
Who?
Sausage. Who was it?
Sausage. Oh my god. Sausage ran it out.
Oh, Fletcher's got hair.
And now it's McInerney. Won the hit out well. Couldn't get it out fully. Richards, little chip kick. Lester off hands. And now the Lions. It's a very high kick. Lohman goes up. Drop the mark. Hands off from English to the Bond. Uses his left foot. Snaps it. Is that a goal? No, it's not. It's a point instead. Or is it a free kick? Score review, apparently. To see if it was marked before it went through. So,
So we heard Greg Swan, the new incoming AFL executive, talk about quarters going too long. I reckon this is one area we can speed it up. I reckon we're getting too many now. I reckon the goal umpires can back themselves in a bit more here. Well, Richard, you've also got a boundary umpire standing right there. Looking at this angle, we can see the ball's controlled before.
so it is a mark. No point for the Dogs. So, mark called. As Gardner sends it long down to the wing. McInerney dropped the mark. Bramble tried to turn. He couldn't. Now it's Dunkley. Tapped forward majestically. Fort tried to get it out of the tackle. He ended up doing it, but not well. As kicked down. Norton dropped mark. Will get the free kick. So, free kick going the way of Norton. He's going to boot this down long, you'd think. But he does have some options. As one of them was Bailey Dale, who he tried to kick to. Kick had too much curve, and it's away from Bruce Revel. Hands over the top. So Archie, it was a brilliant tackle on Vandermeer's. Hands away to Dale. Uses his right foot chip kick. Doesn't work. Wilmot takes a mark. As Darcy Wilmot plays on. Uses his right boot to kick it down long to the wing. Into Brisbane's half. Morris got the hands off. It's going to be a foot race now. Which Archie one who sockers it. That could be deliberate out of bounds. But it's not going to be. So, I think it was Garcia that was in the foot race with Archie. As boundary throw. English won the hit out. Possesses of it once more as the ball goes to Ed Richards. Used his left boot to send it down long. That was not called a free kick because now the Bulldogs are surging away at pace. Kick inside the 450. As now Vandermeer is wide open. I already said that. Who uses his time, sends it to the Bont. Almost a brilliant mark. Dropped it at the last second as Harris Andrews sends it long. It's going to be a free kick to Brisbane or the Bulldogs. It's going to go the Bulldogs' way. Bramble. As Bramble sends it inside. Fort did well. Ball just tapped out of bounds from Fort. Looked like a bit of a tackle mixed with a punching out, mixed with the ball being punched out of Riley West's hands as boundary throw in. English won it. Ed Richards got tackled. The Bont gets it out. As it's Garcia, uses his left boot, goes inside the 450 to Vandermeer, who couldn't pick it up. It's very sloppy here at the Gabba as Will Ashcroft slips over. Still got a hand pass away. Starcevic kick. And now Brisbane are going to go. As the kick is not good at all. Kicked off by Dale, who sends it long. Inside the 450. Good mark from Wilmot. He goes short. Bad drop mark. As it's out. And it's away. Wilmot possesses it again. Gets it out, but well done from Hipwood to keep it in, but it just rolled out in the end. So boundary throw in. Reckon?
Feel different?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Feels better?
Yeah. As boundary throw in. 44 and 46 are the numbers donned on English and McInerney's back as it rolls out for another boundary throw in. So still 2 people in the chat listening in. Thank you very much. Don't know who you are, can't see, but I appreciate it. As it's a boundary throw in. Now it's going to be McInerney and Darcy to go up. Darcy put his hand out very long and hit it out, but just again rolled up for another boundary throw in. A lot of stoppages. Because now it's Darcy got the hit out. He's still out, but now the Doggies are in possession. Sanders, high kick up. And McInerney almost got the mark. He just dropped it in the end. Will Ashcroft hands off to his brother Levi, who goes back to Will. And now they are running away at pace. Loman to Lockie Neal, the 2-time Brownlow winner. Sends it inside the 450. Ashcroft socketed forward. Fort off to Loman. Uses his left boot. A brilliant kick. Marked on the line by Bailey Dale. Well done. But it's going to be a score review for the second time in about 5 minutes. It's been a good game. Yeah, it's been a really good game. Yep, that's clear mark. Clear mark from Bailey Dale. Loman almost kicked a miracle goal. Shouldn't even be a score review. The goal umpire's right there, and the boundary umpire. Yeah, we already know that. As now it's Bailey Dale. Plays on. Uses his pace. And sends it long down to the half-forward flank and Darcy. Good mark. Sends it with a good drop punt to Norton and a few others. But the mark was not taken by anyone as now Zorko mops up. It was Harris Andrews. And it's a 50 metres free kick. That's a bit harsh. 50-metre penalty, I should say. As Harris Andrews goes to Will Mott, who takes the mark. He's got a few touches today. Doing well, Darcy. Is he going to go on goal here? No. Is he?
Yes.
As Will Mott is going to back himself on goal here. Free kicks. This is going to be a miracle. Darcy Wilmot from inside the centre square here at the Gabba. Kick looks good. It's a Not over the line. Touched on the line again, but it's Will Ashcroft.
That's not 15.
And it's not 15. Darcy stripped of it. Holding the ball, not called. Bit of a questionable, controversial call there. Yeah. So, yeah, it was definitely touched before the line that time. Didn't need to do a score review. English. Beautiful hit out. Dale tried, but now it's Ashcroft. It was actually Loman that evaded one, but couldn't get it out fully. As it sent long, Zorko got the hands on it. He couldn't mark. Boundary throw in. As Fort won the hit out. Beautiful kick from Barry inside the 450 to McInerney.
The big O.
Great mark.
The big O.
So he juggled it a little there. McInerney did, but he took a good mark. So fair play. It was a great kick from Barry. He wasn't even aiming at him. He just slammed it on his boot.
Not guaranteed this guy will be Ruckman.
Like Doc.
Like all Ruckman.
Except for Max Swan.
No, he's not the greatest.
As Oscar McInerney. His kick is very wide. Good God. As is that going to be high or something?
Ashcroft's got a free kick.
Levi or Will?
Yeah, Zorko's injured.
As Levi Ashcroft. Father-son pick 5 in the 2024 AFL draft. Sends it inside to the hotspot. Drop mark, but it's Rayner who tried to snap it through. Kick was not even close to a goal. As beautiful bend off from Jones, who sends it long. It was a good clearance. As now it's Matt Kennedy, but it is no advantage called. So no advantage called as Bulldogs are gonna repel and just slow down the play a little bit here. It's Vandermeer. Instead it goes long to a pack. Leicester could have been holding Joe Harrison, but not called. Revel got it out. Now tap forward from Harris Andrews. Boundary throw.
It's got bigger.
Not yet, nah.
Almost like Thanos. It is.
As it's
Yeah.
burying now. There's Starcevic. As ball up again. Is it? No, it just spilled out in time. Kick from the Bont inside the 450. No one was there. As now Brisbane have the time and the numbers. Levi Ashcroft. Gonna kick behind. As Fletcher to Will Ashcroft. And here we go. Here the lines are going to go. Starcevic. Short to Fletcher. As Fletcher goes long. Big pack. Morris almost emerged out of that pack and took the mark. But Barry goes to Lockie Neal, who sells the candy. Kick inside the 450 from Archie to Lunan. Almost a good mark. Just dropped it at the last second. As it's hit out one from English. Out. And that could be holding the football. And Hugh McCluggey gets pinged on his 200th game. As Dale goes long. That was a good mark from Darcy. Hands off to the ball. The Bulldogs are going, running away at pace here. But Bailey Williams couldn't possess of it properly. Couldn't pick it up. As it is a ball up. As Bont, Loman mops it up. Hands off to Levi Ashcroft. Couldn't get it out of the tackle. And now it's Davidson. Short kick. Not 15 play on. Sent to the hot spot inside the 450. Darcy can't possess. Richards tapped it forward to Norton. Off his knee. Is that going to be called a goal? I'm not sure. Because it came off his knee. I think that is too high these days. Or it could be over the line. As it's going to be behind. It's a bit unlucky. He just couldn't make connection on his boot. It was on his knee instead. I think it's up to the knee where you can kick goals, but you can't kick one on your knee. As it's sent long, Archie couldn't mark, and now it's Riley West tapped forward. A little bit of basketball skills did not work as ball up. Why they're reviewing the hard on the court? They're reviewing a lot of stuff. As it's rolling out, Dale, fair bum play on, well done. As the hand pass was smothered.
Thank you, Kate. It's been off the ground for 7 minutes. With an architect he is for the Lions off the half-back flank.
Boundary throw in. Fort. Won the hit out. Now it's Barry. That got wrapped. Ball up. As it's a ball up. Sorry about that. We are back as it's been a bunch of ball ups in a row now. As it's Wilmot tapped a boundary throw in. So many stoppages this quarter. So this quarter, we're 31 minutes into it, and there's still a minute to go without stoppages. So that's at least 32 minutes. Boundary throw in. English won it. Now it's out. And it's high contact. Now the play is going to start flowing as Richards is going to go here. Richards goes long inside the 450. Leicester spoilt. English claimed it. It's beautiful from Darcy to tap. Sanders out. West. Kick inside the 450. Bailey Williams almost marked it there as Williams gets up. Is that holding the footy? It's just the ball up. As Darcy wins the hit out, Norton almost possessed it, but that is a great tackle on Umix Luggage, which will be a ball up. Four when I hit out. As the siren is about to go here. There it goes. So quarter time here at the Gabba. Brisbane 2-2-14 to the Bulldogs 2-1-13. Okay. Alrighty. So this game's been really good so far. It's been a great game, in my opinion. One of the best first quarters in a while. I'll see you. Two people in the chat here at quarter time. G'day.
Where's that Geelong supporter at?
YL,
Yeah.
sport fan. I don't know where he is. On my way, on my way, on my way.
It's a smile. So the next time you put on yours, remember, smiling can boost
Upgrade to a selected energy efficient appliance and receive a bonus gift card. Hot deal on 4-star Westinghouse 8-kilo washer plus bonus gift card. Hot price on this LG portable fridge plus bonus gift card. Now at Harvey Norman.
Alrighty, so quarter's about to get underway in 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Just disconnected for a second. But we're back. Ready for the second term. Here at the Gabba. As the Lions lead by a point, they draw the home advantage.
Let's return to the Amy Centre Circle for the second quarter.
So, this is boring, bad game. No, this is actually really thrilling. Lions suck and so do the Dogs. That the game's been a bit sloppy. Four people on the chat. G'day to everybody. That was a good goal from Charlie Cameron. Because the second quarter is about to get underway. Quarter two. Here we go. There's Berry tackled. Ball up. I've actually liked this stream so far. It's been really fun. We've got a few viewers. As it's an Oscar McInerney free kick. Sends it long, the big O. Inside the 450. Well done, Mark. From who's Luke Cleary, sorry. I was a bit confused in my head there. Wacko Smacko. As there's Lockie Neal who tries to smack it forward. Is it going to be a Bulldogs free? No, it's going to be a Brisbane free. Lockie Neal sends it long inside the 450. Drop mark. Rayner got hands on it. Bailey Williams. What a tackle from Rayner. Smacko, there's been a lack of goals. Wacko Smacko, there's been a lack of goals. As it's out, Berry. Hands off to Rayner, as it will be a free kick to Berry. So it's going to boot this down long. Or will he go on goal? It's going to be a bit hard to go on goal, I reckon. That's why he senses it to the top of the goal square to the hot spot. The big O. What a mark. As he gives it off to Rayner, who snaps and goals. The Lions have another.
Simply spend $20 and scan or link your registered Flybuys for your chance to win money off your shop.
That's what we want to see from the Brisbane Lions.
Get ready to shop, scan and win. Only at Coles.
Big O, well done.
Still a massive contested mark, and Daisy, your man, Big O gave it
As it's Lockie Neal. Goes to Dunkley, who boots it right inside the 450 for the Lions. Charlie Cameron's running away. He couldn't pick it up. And now the Bulldogs are trying to repel and send this long, in which they do with Joan Haddison, who goes to Vandermeer.
JJ.
Vandermeer goes back with a little bit of a defensive kick. As now the Bulldogs are going. Ed Richards and Neil in the marking contest. Ed Richards got a touch. He couldn't mark it though. But Ed Richards now possessions of the AFL football and sends it inside the 450 for the Doggies. Riley West. Drop Marcus Starcevich. Beautiful fend on Riley West. As Brandon Starcevich goes to Hugh McCluggage on his day. Couldn't mark. And now it's Bramble. Hands off to Liver. Still in. Garcia. Pinged. Holding the footy. So, great tackle from Hugh McCluggage. Sends it long. Beautiful kick to Rayner. Beautiful leap. What a mark. Is Cam Rayner. Sends it to Revel, who couldn't take the mark. Have a look at this mark from Cam Rayner, I think. Is they going to show it? Of what? It's going to be ball up. Yeah. As it's Ashcroft and Morris. Good mark. Alrighty. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay. As it's
Take that over the tail rope. Bacon.
yeah. As it is sent long. Norton taps forward. And now Riley West runs into the open goal. Well done, Riley.
Did you take photo?
Uh-huh.
And that's what makes him dangerous.
Roman is back. I had goosebumps. In the biggest voice ever. Coming to 7.
Did a really good job there. Riley West just locking down Starcevich, allowing for the numbers to come over. Norton just as good. And that's just a scrap.
How's that going?
I'm not sure though who yet. I'm just saying going right now. Yeah, it's good. As it's Ashcroft sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. Loman drop mark. As ball up. As it's Reveal sends it in. Touch play on boundary throw.
Riley, a career best season for goals, 27 now for him this season, Riley West. Which has been a good return, considering a lot of the time too, he's playing a defensive forward role.
As Hipwood tackle ball up.
They were so dangerous here. The last three, they've had players on the move.
Kennedy sends it long. As now, there goes Darcy. Sends it long. Norton, drop the mark. Davidson, holding the ball. So great tackle from Ryan Lester. As it's a good kick as well. And now the Lions are going to go from Barry. Sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. RT from the mark, but it's Loman using his left boot to snap it through for a goal.
The difference in the game at the minute. Just the willingness to take it through the corridor, which opens up play.
Good goal.
When you ate the brisket.
As now Dunkley has a little bit of a slip. Hand pass too overpowered. And now Bond goes to Sanders. Hand pass off. And now the Dogs are going. Chip kick inside to Davidson. Drop mark Garcia. Tap from Sanders. And now it's a free kick for Zorko. Of McCluggage. Great kick to Logan, who's going to play on. Uses his right boot to go short to Logan Morris. So now, Logan Morris. He's having a great season for the Lions. As now Morris' kick is just to the left.
Certainly looks to be moving more fluidly now. There's been some pain relief. It's kicked in.
Port's won a good hit out. And it's back to Port, who uses his right. Big Ronaldo-like soccer forward. And now Fletcher goes to Rayner. Strong hands. Who's going to use his left? Sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. Morris. Drop mark. But now it's Archie. Taps it in. Kept it really well. And good tackle on lob from Hipwood. And now it's hands off to Ashcroft. Snaps. goal! Is that Sanders? And now Charlie Cameron's going to get the free. Send it inside. Good mark. Rob goes to English. Who's going to find Garcia? Garcia to the pack. And now, hands off from West to Williams, who sends it long. A brilliant kick to Norton, who couldn't mark. And now Levi Ashcroft is going to mop up for Brisbane. Goes short. Took the right option there, and now Brisbane are away. That's the bomb. Out from David to the snap. Centered. Good mark from Brandon Stasovich.
You try to push it?
Good.
You might need to cut it.
Yeah, I'm not going to have it.
You slice it and then cut it in small bits.
I'll just take different parts out of it. I won't eat the whole thing. I can't. Like this.
It's probably not there. That is it. Yeah, I get it. Oh, thank you.
Now's the bond. Hands off. Dale wrapped beautifully from Lyman. Dad. McCluggage. Ashcroft sends it long. Lob went up. It's now Hibwood. Got it out. Lob possessed of it. Fought. Uses his right. Sends it inside the 450. The kick wasn't that good. As it's dropped. But now Kennedy takes a mark. Dad.
Consider that a win. So now go again, get a ball inside forward 50, scrap, another stoppage, make that. And Darcy held on. Yes. Sam Darcy.
Darcy sends it long inside the 450. As it's a free kick to Norton. This is good for the Doggies if they kick this.
just focus on the footy. Very nice little patch of form, Aaron Norton.
As now Aaron Norton uses his left boot and kicks the goal. Bulldogs back in it. Everybody know. Be amused, but don't be too amused. Alrighty.
So he's in good nick, Aaron Norton. And that's a defender that knows it and just not too worried about him. That was an important goal for the Western Bulldogs.
Now the Dogs have one back. Rayner got it out, socket forward, but now it's Revel. Hands off to Neil, hands off to Fort, sends it inside the footfield in for the Brisbane Lions. Drop mark by Morris, but they're still with it now. And Dunkley ran onto it. Beautiful tackle. Now it's Lyman, spins out, just into the post.
The pressure inside forward 50 has been enormous. 14 tackles already tonight inside forward 50. They had 20 last week. Not paying on the response. And we had 2 against Port Adelaide. Takes the ground and then sticks it wide. Nicely. Very nicely done.
Sent long from Darcy. Great spoil. Now Stasovic. Dribbling kick. And now that was a beautiful tap. And now Fletcher uses Berry, who sends it hopefully to goal. And it is 1 goal for him. It's his only today. And the Lions are now up by 15.
Score 4. That's what I feel.
Good goal from Berry. Out. Says long. Tackle. Nope. Stockers forward. Now, good long kick from Richards. Didn't work. Wilmot goes to Fort. Now Brisbane have time, and that's not the best kick as Loma got it out. Beautiful tap to Berry, who got the hands away. Now it's Revel, sends it to the Hotspur Lumen. Almost an absolute screamer. And now it is Levi Ashcroft that runs into the open goal. Brisbane is dominating. It's not a goal, it's a free kick. Free kick to the Bulldogs. As it's sent long to Williams. He has Vandermeer, and that's a brilliant kick. As There's something wrong with Zorko. Again. As it's sent long inside the 450 for the doggies. Dunkley wrapped. And Startovich also pinged for a ball up. Had a few injuries today, James Zorko.
Oh, studs into his face.
Concussion?
Yeah, studs in his face.
Can that still be concussion though?
That's not concussion, it's scraped his face.
Yeah, but he could still get concussion.
No.
Huh, nah,
No.
just joking. Another ball up at the top of the goal square or just around it. Now it's Kennedy. Out. Dispossession. Holding the ball. Is now Garcia. Kick is true. Bulldog Tabanoa. Now it's Kennedy. Kick sent long. Norton could not mark. Now Brisbane have to get to work. Here's the Bond. Sends it inside the 450. Didn't work. And Frazier couldn't keep it in. Davidson. Chip kick inside the 450. Drop mark. Still with the Dogs. Darcy out. Snap. High. Mouth. Harris Andrews. Leicester. Sends it long. Good kick. Now Sachi. Tried to get the spin. And instead, it's pinged as its advantage. Good mark. Short kick to Dale. Uses his big right boot. Sends it long. Dale, so close. Into the post from about 59 metres out. Call it 60. Short kick. That's out. Williams sends it. Good mark from Dale, who sends it short to Norton. Aaron Norton on his left. Great kick just to the right. As Wilmot got it out. Dunkley goes to Neil. Now they have time. They're going very fast now in their play the lines. That's a good kick to Leicester, who uses his right boot to send it long to Callum Archie. He hit the target beautifully, who sends it to Charlie Cameron. Drop mark. Hiplet's going to run onto this. Tapped it forward, hoping to tap it to Charlie Cameron, but he couldn't, as now the Bulldogs are going. Dale sells a bit of candy. Kick short. Great defence, but now the Lions have it again. Fletcher to Levi Ashcroft. Out. Archie sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. High. And now it's Ashcroft. Right foot snapping dribbler. What a star. Dribble forward from McNamee. And now that's half time, is it? Oh, Leicester dropped it. There's the half. Half time, 46-33. What a game. We're back for the second half of football between Brisbane, not Brisbane, and the Doggies. Hope it's good. Should be. Must be. So we're about to get underway again for the third term in a minute and a half. Dale has the most disposals on the ground with 16. Ashcroft has 15. Fletcher has 14. And so does Libber, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty. Come on. This is going to be a good game of football, as it has been so far. You getting cold, Dad?
Yeah, I'll answer in a second. Back.
Here we go. First bounce. Here we go. Neil snaps, and now Rayner quickly straight away. Miss by Loman. Miss mark as Sanders makes the Doggies mop up. As now it's Berry who has the AFL football. Gives the hands off and sends inside the 450 from Dudley. Almost from Lyman. And now Stu McCluggage. Hands off to Hipwood on his weak foot. To the top of the square. The big O drops. And now it's Levi Ashcroft. Brilliant. The two Ashcroft brothers are putting on a show here at the Gabba. As now they lead by 19 points. So brilliant from Levi Ashcroft. Now it's hands out and away. Libber. Big floater now Levi Ashcroft. And now it's Fort. Got the hands out of the tackle. But now it's Libber again, who goes to Riley West. Over Ed Richards' head. Kneels to Rayner to Fort. That was actually Gardner that gave it back to Rayner, who sends it long. Loman missed mark. McCluggage got it out of the tackle to Dunkley. But now Bulldogs are in possession. Dale got a bit of a double touch there as now Garcia goes short to Darcy, who couldn't mark. Zorko got it out. And ball up. Yo, JD at the moment's mod. Oh, yes. He sends you guys here. As now it is out from Hugh McCluggage. Rayner out to Archie. Sends it long inside the 450 for the Brisbane Lions. Almost a mark, but drops. Now it's Charlie Cameron. Uses his right boot and sends it long. Logan Morris takes the mark. Yeah, he sent me. All right, he ended his stream. Now, Logan Morris bends it from the pocket. Too far. Yeah, I was supposed to read your stream. Oh, yeah. So we wanted to change the scoreboard. There's been no scoring now. Joe Hannison sends it long. Kick was all right, but just didn't work. As now it's out from the big O to Lockie Neal. Beautiful right boot. Very close to a goal. She's 3-3. We're back. Has ball up. The Bont out to Ed Richards, who sends it long. Harris Andrews, good mark. Now Harris. It's going to go short. Sent inside the 450 for the Lions. Drop mark from Rayner. Gets around a couple. Rayner uses his left boot as it bounces through for a goal. No, it doesn't. It's just wide. Looked like a goal. My fault. It's now. It's out from Zorko. Sent it inside the 450. Charlie Cameron picked it up. Got tackled. Ball up. So now it's Archie who tries to dribble it for another point. It's now to Bramble. Goes short to Johannesson. Great touch from Will Ashcroft, but it won't matter. Ed Richards out. Johannesson. Zorko got it out. Now it's Zorko. Sorry for the background noise. Just doing something, I think. As it is West, who sent it inside the 50 for the Bulldogs. Drum mark. And now they have a big chance, the Doggies. Norton, left foot snap, not a goal. Picked off. And now the Lions are going to go. Kick short to Logan Morris. Secures it. Well, with a good mark. As now Logan is going to find the one and only Harris Andrews, who goes short to Fletcher, who's had a lot of the ball today, who goes to Barry, goes to Zorko, who's running down on the wing, sends it inside the 450 for the Lions, drop mark, and now it's Hugh McCluggage on his 200th game, gets wrapped, great tackle, he got it out in the end, now it's Zorko, runs into Finney with a good kick, just to the left. Good boy, my mod. Oh, it's sent long. Bont. Good mark. As now he goes short. Frazier. Now the Doggies have a chance. Beautiful kick. And they're going to bounce through for a goal just to the right. So, $16-point lead. Now, Will Ashcroft out. Here they're going to go the Lions. Archie, good mark. Strong hands. And now the Lions have the numbers. But it's a beautiful smother from Dale. Doesn't matter. Here's Hipwood. Got it out of the tackle, but he needs a throw. Bulldogs free kick. Tim English. don't know if he's English or Australian. I'm assuming Australian. It's Sanders. Goes good kick, but no. As now, the boundary throw in. Fort won it out. Now it's Hugh McCluggage socket right into Archie's chest. Fletcher out to Brandon Archie. Oh, Callum Archie, Brandon Archie? I'm not sure. I forgot. Callum Archie, sorry. There's just my friend's, I think it's Callum Archie. Is it? Yeah, my friend's uncle is Brendan Archie. And we were talking about him the other day. That's why I got mixed up. My bad, guys. As it's Matthew Kennedy. Goes to Sanders. Sells Candy very beautifully. Who's going to go? The kick was not good, and now it's Wilmot. Who picks it off pretty well. Well done, Darcy. Now, Darcy will not decide to go long as he goes short to Zorko. Now finds Ashcroft. Back to Zorko. Sends it inside the 450 as Jones picks it off. And now it's Bailey Williams. Oh, horrible kick out on the full. That is embarrassing from Williams. As now it's Hipwood. Sends it to the hotspot. Good kick to Logan Morris. He is a shining light in the Brisbane Lions forward line. What a player he has been this season. He's going to go for a goal here. Going to go for the set shot, in which I think it will be his first for the day if he kicks it. And I am right. It will be his first goal of the day if Logan Morris kicks this. He's going to go around his body with the snap. Perfect. The Lions lead by 22. Raise your yacht. Get up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm alrighty. So this round will be the last round of Kids Go Free here, by the way, guys. So lock in chat if you are under 16, I think. You can get free tickets to AFL games. So yeah, everybody be excited, you know. You should be. Kids Go Free. Take your chances. As it is out. Oh, great tackle from Dunkley. Levi Ashcroft couldn't get the touch, and now Bramble goes long inside the 450 for the doggies, and now it is West running away for the Western Bulldogs. Has another one. He is doing brilliant. Alrighty, sorry about that, AFK. G'day, sport fan. How are you? Hope you're going well. Are you going Kids Go Free? No. I'm a mad side. Oh my god, bro. Nah, sport fan. I saw them a couple minutes ago. I was just muted. As it is out, it is away. Ball up. You're not 60, bro. You're not 60. Your dad might be 60. Nah, probably not. Not that old. Oh, beautiful two-man tackle from Dunkley and Archie. No free kick given. Now it's hand pass away. Bramble tried to get it off his boot, and he did, but it was smothered. Dale touched to now Richards. Here we go. Ed Richards sprinting down the wing. Takes two bounces. Goes to the one-on-one. It's a good kick for Vandermeer. He's just dropped the mark. But now it's Norton. Snapper dribbler is good. Pinpoint to Bailey Williams, who couldn't pick it up. And now Darcy tapped forward. It's out to Liver. Left foot snap is just picked off on the line by Leicester. Short to Revel. Short to Bruce Revel. I don't know. And now it's Bruce. Sends it long. Loman went for a leap. Boundary throw in. Now it is Duzzy, who sends it down long inside the 450. Leicester kept his eyes on it and took a good mark. Who's Leicester going to find now? Ryan Leicester. He is going to find Hugh McLuggage, who now has time to go in his 200th game. Goes to Archie. It was a beautiful kick. Who now has the options for the Brisbane Lions. Sent inside the 450. It's out. It's away. Right foot snap is a beautiful goal. The Lions are cooking. Beautiful right foot snap. The Lions lead by 22. Well done, Jared Berry. So very, very good from Jared Berry to finish the goal. Now it's the big O who wins the hit out. Great tackle on Kennedy by I think it was Dunkley. And now Fletcher sockers it forward. In the foot race is Logan Morris who wins it comfortably. Gets the hands out to Will Ashcroft, kick smothered by Davidson. Big bump. And now it's McCluggage. Hands off to Morris, who sends it inside 450 for the Brisbane Lions. Spoil away. And now it's Berry tackled out of bounds. Boundary throw. Now it's a foot race. Morris takes it in. No, it's out. Liver. Ball up. So now it's out. Ed Richards. Vandermeer got a hand on it, but it's back to Ed Richards. Gets the hand pass away. Now it's Davidson who got the hands out to Vandermeer to get a roll out. Sorry for that. So is that an injury for Vandermeer? Looks like he's limping. Is Bramble out? Sent long. The Bont now uses his left foot chip kick to Darcy. The chemistry is elite. And now Sam Darcy can make it 16 points. Again. So now it is Sam Darcy who kicks a goal. Bulldogs back within 16. Now it's out. Libba. Hands off to Cleary, who sends long. Richards drop mark. Neil off to Will Ashcroft. Brilliant smother from Libba, but it's Hugh McCluggage. And it's going to be a free kick to Zorko, who kick is perfect to Archie. Pinpoint passing is what that is called. As Archie sends it long to the hot spot inside the 450. Loman went up and dropped the mark. Smothered from Joe Hannison. Loman's going to run onto this. Both Charlie Cameron and Loman tried to. Charlie Cameron got it out. Reveal to Fort. Snaps. Goals! Just touched. As it spilt out, McCluggage to Neil. High floater. As it is out, Fort to McCluggage, sends it inside for the Lions. Eric Hipwood did all he could to cage in that mark, and he executed brilliantly. So Eric Hipwood, he's got just a point today. Goes back on his left. Now he just has another point. There's a turnover. It's away. Chip kick from Will Morton inside to the hotspot. Drop mark. As ball up. As it's out. Joe Haddison booted. To Gardiner, who's running onto this beautifully. Hands off. Now it's Revel. To Harris Andrews. Short kick to McCluggage. On his 200th game. Sends it inside the 450. Tap forward from Archie, who centers it. But instead, Sanders takes a mark for the Doggies. And now they're going to have a good play. At least their fans would hope, and they would hope that they can get a goal here just before three-quarter time. Maybe a couple. As sent long. Morris hands off to Zorko. Sends it inside the 450. Out on the full. Unlucky. Jeez.
So she's going to go inside.
23 inside 50s this quarter for the Brisbane Lions. As it's sent long into the pack, no one can mark a ball up. Inside the 450 yards, what a mark!
Yeah, but Freddie is going to win.
Callum Archie. He has been pretty good today, but he can't extend their lead by a goal. Three-quarter time. The Lions lead by 19. This is going to be a good last quarter to watch. Brisbane Lions fans, Bulldogs fans, everyone watching all around Australia, be ready for a good last quarter. Sorry, Whale. No one was. Alrighty. So, I already read your chat, Sport fan. You're one at 7:43. If you chat, I'll just unmute. Cheer, the red and the white. I don't really care. I'm just legit yapping, chat. So, ow, I just bumped my head. This should be good last quarter. This should be a good last quarter. I think it will be. I hope it is. As we are back, this quarter is going to start in a 40 seconds. So get ready. Alrighty. This is going to be good. So the most touches is Dale on the ground. 45. 42, then that's 43. Okay. Alrighty. Last quarter is about to get underway. And here we go. Out, Big O. And now Neil tried to possess of it. Liver couldn't get hands. Dale wrapped by a couple. Now Ed Richards is going to run onto this beautifully, in which he does. Got the kick out just in the nick of time. Turnover, double turnover. And now the Dogs are going to run away at pace. Short kick, almost the mark for Riley West. And Fletcher evades one. Kick down to the 2-on-2. Nipwood almost took a big specky. And the tackle is beautiful. All up. As it's out, Ashcroft uses his right boot to send it inside the 450. Almost Charlie Cameron. He just dropped the mark. And now it is Dale who goes beautifully to Punter. And now Richards picked off by Zorko, who sends it long inside the 450 for the Lions. Bounce too big for Rayner to control. As it goes out, it rolls. Well, it bounces out, actually. For a boundary throw in inside the line's forward 50, and they have started this quarter with ease.
No, but they're checking me backwards.
So, boundary throw in. Big O won it out, but ball up straight away. Come on. Big O hit out one, and kick is huge. Outside of the 450. Clearance click. Starcevic wrapped up beautifully. Well played. Good tackle. Starcevic just got drilled to the ground. Alrighty, English won the ruck. Levi Astroff hands off to his brother Will, who sends it long inside the line, 450, drop mark, and now it's Archie, hands over the top to Charlie Cameron, couldn't pick it up. And now Rayner picked it up and got tackled, ball up. And now it's out as Richard sends it long. Big pack! Norton! What an absolute screamer! As the kick was also perfect for Williams, who just runs it out on accident. So, boundary throw. Hit out one by the Big O, but it's Matthew Kennedy that keeps it in with a brilliant drop punt. As it rolls, it bounces out for a boundary throw inside their 450. So here we go. Boundary throw as it's thrown in by the ump. The Big O wins it, but it's Libba who gets the last laugh with that kick inside. Mark not able to be caged in as it's out. Kick to the top of the square. It was touch play on anyway, as now it's Leicester. Got the hands away to Levi Ashcroft, dropped it, but still picked it up. And it was a brilliant tackle from Norton. Didn't matter in the cost of the play, though, as the Bond tries to keep it in, but it's into the behind post. Boundary throw again. So Levi Ashcroft just got drilled by Norton. Well done, Aaron. As Aaron Norton tackles Levi Ashcroft beautifully as the boundary throw in. One by the Big O. El Neal sends it out. As Bramble marks, he might go back on goal here. Lockie Bramble. He will. So Lachlan Bramble. This will make it a 13-point lead. He will cut the margin back if he kicks this goal. From 55. Kick is true, but not enough distance as it's tapped away from the Big O. Kept in. Nope, but out. Boundary throw. As boundary throw in. Hit out from English. Kept it in. Ball up. As now English wins the hit out. Out from Liver. Now it is Will Ashcroft to his brother Levi. Kick. And Hipwood's going to get the free kick. Luckily, free kick for the Lions. As he goes short, back to Zorko, who has time and he uses it beautifully to Harris Andrews, who now has Fletcher. And now this wing play from Brisbane is beautiful. Bruce Revel. What options does he have now? Bruce sends it long. And Charlie Cameron, good mark, sends it inside the 450. Cam Rayner, good mark. Target hit beautifully. Crikey, mate. Sports fan, you're 60? Nah, he's not. He's just joking. I know his age. I won't leak it. I won't leak his age. I'm not like that. But Cam Rayner. So here goes Cam Rayner. This might be able, if he kicks this, it might be seal the match. So Cam Rayner. Here we go. Here goes Cam. Just to the right of the goalposts. Bicycle short kick has 22 views. All right, that's good. So the Lions lead by 20 early in this last quarter. As kick out and away to Davidson. Good mark. He's been good today. Davidson to Norton. Has Tim English, who he finds beautifully on his chest. He has time now. He goes short to Matthew Kennedy. And it's marked. Not out on the full. Kennedy is going to have a chance. As Matt Kennedy from the pocket strikes it beautifully, just too wide. Norton goes up with a big contested mark. Brilliant. He's such a clutch full forward for the Dogs, who plays on, snaps, goals. The Doggies are within 14. (10-12, 72 to 9-4-58). Accuracy could cost the Lions. If they only had 4 behinds, they would have 18 goals for, which is like 112. So now it's out. Johannesson got a touch. Ed Richards wrapped by Loman, ball up. As it's a ball up, Dunkley, high kick inside the 450. As Archie possesses, ball up. As the kick is long, out, and it's a free kick to Darcy, who goes short to Bailey Williams. Hands off. Now it's out, short to Riley West. Goes inside the 450 to Norton. He has been so pivotal for the Doggies this quarter. He now has a chance to make it 8 points. As now Aaron Norton, big snap is just too wide. As now it's out. Libba tried to pick it up. He couldn't, though. Instead, Riley West got it. Out. Dale went through his legs. And now beautiful soccer kick forward from Ashcroft in the foot race, which Jones is going to win. But he gets wrapped by Logan Morris. Not holding the ball. He got out a disposal quickly. And now it's Johannesson. to Bailey Williams, and now they really are a chance here, the doggies. Big kick, and West got it, tries to evade trouble, in which he sort of did, and he sells a bit of more candy. West dribbles it inside the 450. It didn't really matter as the Lions now possess again. Gardiner to Levi Astroff, who has Berry if he turns, but he took too much time. Now Levi Astroff is still going to boot it down. To the wing! Rayner almost marked it, but he couldn't. Now it's Williams, hands out. Liberatore couldn't pick it up properly. Starcevic hands away, and now the ball, and now the Lions are going back at it. Brandon Starcevic uses his right boot to send it up the wing. Big mark from Dale. As now it looks like an injury for the doggies. Ankle issue as Dale goes short, cut off by Will Astroff, who's powering away at pace, goes to his brother. No, he actually went to Loman instead, who goes to goal, dribbling kick. Just a point. As it is away. He's going to get carried off, sadly, for the Dogs. As who has the most touches on the ground now? It is the one and only still Bailey Dale, I think. Yep, still Dale. So Dale has 30 touches. Ashcroft has 25. So, yep. As now, there's Archie. Sockers it forward viciously into the hands of Hipwood, who takes a good mark. If he kicks this, are they home? Here goes Hipwood. Eric Hipwood is gonna really go on goal from 50 here. On his left. Oh, it's a bad shank. Garcia goes. Norton goes over the top. Brilliant cut off from Levi Ashcroft, who goes to Dunkley. Chip kick. And now it's Hugh McCluggage. Doesn't waste any time. He goes into the pocket. Cameron. But it is out on the full, sadly. The fans will be booing as Matthew Kennedy before got something the exact same. That one is definitely out on the full, though. So was the one before. But it was called a mark. As it's sent long. Gardner spoil. And now it's Hugh McCluggage, who got it to Levi Ashcroft. Beautiful tap to Starcevic, who sends it inside the 450. Loman! The one-hander! This will put the Lions in front by 21 if he kicks it. What a player. Kai Loman. As it is Levi Kyle Loman to put the Lions in front by 21. He drills it. The Lions should be home now. Now it's Garcia. Gets the hands off to Riley West. Uses his left. Bond couldn't mark. Well done, Ryan Lester. As ball, the Lions fans scream, bending snap. Frazier gives the doggies some hope. As it's set long inside the 450, Frazier again. He turns. Head pass away. Ed Richards with the fend. Turns. Oh, smothered. Ed Richards very unlucky as he's holding the football.
Well, you can't.
As it's out and away. Fought with the spoil. And now it's a... They have a lot of time now. To the Dogs. As it's run too far, I think. Sends it to the square. Norton drops. Great tackle. And now the Bulldogs have a big chance. Soccering kick. Davidson tap. Zorko. High. Long clearance. Well done, Mark. From Jones, who sends it long to the hotspot dropped. As now McCluggage got it out to Wilmot. Tries to get it out. Davidson, Richards, now West uses his left to Norton. No, it was actually Frazier who dropped the mark. And now the Lions are in possession of the footy turnover. The big Bont had the chance to score to make it a 9-point deficit. Marcus Bontempelli on his left sneaks it through. The Dogs are within 9. It's out to Bontempelli, a champion of the game. Uses his left to send it inside the 450. Norton drops the mark and Zorko cages it in for a ball up. As it is out, Barry couldn't get the kick, and now it's hands away. Zorko let right foot banana was perfect to Calamarchi's chest. And it's going to be 30. Dale just went with him as Archie's going to get the 50-metre penalty. Now it's Callum. If the Lions want to win, they need a quick goal now. Here goes Archie. Sends it to the hot spot. It would. Drop mark. That was actually Rayner instead. But it's out. It's Rayner. Sells a bit of candy. Gets wrapped. Holding the footy. As it is sent long. As it's another Dogs free, I think. Or is it for Dunkley? It is. Dunkley gets it out. Here goes Marshall. Sends it inside the 450 for the Lions. Drop mark, but it's out. It's Lockie Neal, 2-time Brownlow medalist. Got it out of the tackle. Loman. It's gonna get the free kick, I think. No, it's pulled up. So it's out. Here we go. As now out from the cluggage to Charlie Cameron. Goes inside the 450. No one could mark. Out, away. Ball up. As it's out, Liberatore kick smothered. Bramble out to the pack. Berry got the mark. Hands off to Dunkley on his right. High, long. Score review. I wonder if this will be a point or a mark. It doesn't help anyone. For whatever, it is a mark again. Just. The score review is taking a long while. So the call is behind. I think it is. No, it's just a mark. Okay. No, it is a point. Sorry. Alrighty. So Zorko will get the free kick. Zorko goes short. And now the Lions want to slow it down here so they can win this match. So here we go. Sent long from Dane Zuko to the hotspot. No one can mark. Dale got it out of the tackle. Didn't really matter though. Caged in for a ball up. No, play on. It's out. Raider. As it's advantage from holding the footy. Now it's Fraser. Gets the hands off. And brilliant from Zorko. It's going to be a ball up. As McEnany want to hit out, doesn't matter, ball up. This is a CJ College classic. Oh, Bont. Here we go. Ball up. McEnany won it. Another stoppage. This is a classic. A very long quarter. It's at least going to be 2 minutes. 32 minutes. As kick long inside the 450. Riley West takes a big mark in the course of the game. Riley West to get this back to 4 points here at the Gabba. This is huge. Riley West kicks the goal and it is back to 4 points with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here at the Gabba. As centre bounce out again. Dunkley got it out. Gardner tries to kick it out to the way. Archie got it out. Charlie Cameron boots it down inside the Brisbane 450. Jones socketed it. It's gonna roll out. Boundary throw in with 50 seconds on the clock here at the Gabba inside the Brisbane Lions 450. This is huge. Everything has to be perfect for the Bulldogs. As ruck contest won by McEnany, who couldn't get it out properly, and now it's Charlie Cameron uses his right foot and chips into Will Ashcroft. That will seal the game. Will Ashcroft,
Oh, yeah.
he's going to waste a bit of time here and go back on goal.
There's room for
This will be the perfect ending if Will Ashcroft goes and kicks this goal. As the seconds tick down, 17, 16, 15, 14. Will Ashcroft is going to go for number 3. Here at the Gabba for Brisbane. 5 seconds left. Brisbane have won. But Ashcroft from 50. The perfect finish. Lions by 10. They are looking scary ahead of the final series. This is huge.
We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear maroon, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory, like Fitzroy and Bears of old. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score. You'll hear a mighty roar. We are the pride of Brisbane town. We wear maroon, blue and gold. We will always fight for victory, like Fitzroy and Bears of old. All for one and one for all.
Good
We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score. You'll hear a mighty roar. You'll hear a mighty roar.
Wowie! What a game of football we have had. 10-point win for the Lions. And will I do an overnight tonight? Probably not. I'll look into it. But wow, Will Ashcroft and Levi Ashcroft played brilliant games. That was one of the best games to stream of the season, in my opinion. Thank you so much for listening to my commentary. I will see you all soon on Sunday for the doubleheader. See you soon, guys. 86-76 full time. Brisbane versus the Doggies. What a game. See you guys soon.
Yeah.